Alright, so if that's an indication for anything, I think we might be... Well, actually, no, we're not. I was about to say we're halfway through the game, but this is only the second dungeon that we've completed so far, so... Yeah, not even close. What part is this right now? Like, part 24? Or, sorry, 44? Yeah, and it's only been the second dungeon. Oh boy, okay. Who's calling at this time of hour?
I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
Could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person.
Oh yeah, that has that effect on everyone.
Would the same be true for Sensei? Well, I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right.
Black-masked intruder.
Goodbye, then.
Wonder who that can be. It's not as if it's the, black-masked intruder in the box art, is it? Oh wait, no, that's Arsene. Damn it.
Oh, have you heard?
I thought that might have been a little bit of an obvious foreshadow, but no. Okay, never mind. Anyways, Madarame, the maestro of the art world, artists with the good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has a that. And this bitch is supposed to be the English teacher, and here I am trying to struggle with my second language. Yes, regarding synesthesia? I'm just gonna assume it's synesthesia. One of the many English terms that comes from Greek root words. Shit. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. Like how softer colors can be a lot more like blue or lighter tone, whereas like red is like the color of like fear, or no, actually no, purple is like the color of fear, or red is the color of rage and all that. I'm guessing that's what she's mentioning. I don't know. Well, your number's up. The root word for synesthesia, or sin, and aesthesis. What do they mean? Okay, well, let's see here. Sin usually means like, I don't know, similar? Synonym? Synonym? So, together in senses? Or, she mentioned sound and color. It could be that. Senses, I don't know, that might seem a little bit too obvious, but I can't tell. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna fucking fail this math class, sorry, not math class, English class so badly. I'm just gonna guess together and senses, because the sin, I'm assuming, comes from synthesis, or synonym, or together, whatever, I don't fucking care.
Good.
Oh shit, I was right. Okay! I'm not bad at English after all. Is the audio spiking? Oh shit, the audio spiking. Hold on a minute. Hopefully that's better. I turned down my decibels by about -9. Is it -9? That might be, -3. Apparently my math skills require some help though, but whatever. I got the English question correct. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia, something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. So I'm guessing death, despair, spooky, scary skeletons. Tokyo Ghoul. Bethesda's press conference. That is what reminds me of purple. Despair, forgetfulness, and a waste of fucking time. Anyways, a poet, Arthur Rimbaud, was also said to see colors in letters. For instance, the letter G is green. No shit. Okay, what am I saying? Okay, what am I doing? I'm bad at jokes, as you can tell. If you guys see like the fucking Tomba speedrun from AGDQ, I'm like the guy with the green shirt. I'm just awkward to be around and can't shut the fuck up, apparently.
Nice going.
At least Morgana appreciates my my talkative nature.
All right.
God. Seeing colors and sounds and letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
cool. Cool story. There's my phone silence. My phone is not silenced. Sorry about that. So in case there's any interruptions, hopefully it is not present. So, we have to wait for 13 days, so we'll do whatever the fuck we want. I'm trying to remember, like... Is it Persona? No, it's not Persona. It is Confidants. Morgana. Wait. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Yeah, I need baton pass for every single character my, whatchamacallit. Alright, I got baton pass for her. So I need baton pass for Ryuji, although most likely we'll skip most of the dialogue and save that for the last parts of the episode. So it's important for me to talk to Ryuji right now. Afterwards, I'll probably social link a little bit of, what's his face again? Shit. The blue hair dude. Anyways. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna have some social linkage. And, yeah. I might fuck up a little bit here. Let's see here. Fuck it. It doesn't matter anyways. This is probably the last time I'm gonna social link Ryuji for this playthrough specifically. Until our second playthrough where we 100% everything perfectly, I think. So you might get a little bit of glimpse and hints as to what's going on here, but for the most part, we're not gonna see most of that until later. This is solely for making it a lot more easier for my playthroughs when it comes to, dungeon crawling and all of that. So yeah, we're being very antisocial in this aspect.
You're back.
Hey.
Don't forget the airsoft. Oh, right. I don't think I need to do any thing about that, but might as well. Since I believe I'm able to
You got that?
leave the city without permission, right?
There's no way.
Airsoft shop, here we go. Alright. Gonna return this to him.
Come on.
Right, why the fuck did you... God damn it, Morgana, you're wasting my time here. Alright. What day is it today? Monday, I believe. I'm trying to remember if it's either a Thursday or a rainy day where you get bonus points for going to the bathhouse. And I actually don't remember how much points you gain. Oh, you get charm points.
Oh.
Alright, fuck it, let's just go in, why not?
Whoa.
So, my charm's 2. Yeah. Oh my god, why the fuck did I decide to do 100% playthrough for this game?
Wanna head back?
I know what I'm getting myself into for this playthrough, but on top of this game, and Persona 5 The Royal, which is basically Persona 5 Golden in a way, it does kind of make this game a little bit obsolete, but I will do a blind playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, assuming Atlus is not being a dick about their Let's Play prophecies. We need to get rid of this. So we'll read Captain Kidd, go to the library, and read another book. I believe after Captain Kidd is Carmen.
Oh.
So we finished Pirate Legend, gained some social social stat points, and we got some guts. All right. So now I'm bold. I didn't pay attention. Was that enough for me to talk to the gun shop guy? Is this story progressive? Need your help with something. There's no voice dialogue, so... I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Naughty? What? Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right? What do you say? What do you want me to do? I'm just gonna be very oblivious. You're a guy, right? I mean, you know what I mean. Okay. Let's give it a try. Yeah? I don't know, my apartment's pretty clean. I'm perfectly fine with just doing it myself. Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so...
Hey!
Hey, I heard that!
Whoa!
What the hell? Can I, get in on this? Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay.
No.
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. Just tell the truth. I just want to punish the bad guys, and in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes. Oh, what the fuck? Did we press that button? Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail, snicker. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready. So, what's the code name for this operation?
Alright.
Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch. I feel like there's a porn parody of Overwatch for that.
Whoa!
Nice! I like it! My friends. What the fuck am I... See, you guys are the reason why I'm still single. Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? I don't need anything from her, do I? Like I said, need to improve myself. Just like Boy in a Band said, they had to learn to put your own oxygen mask first. That's a very depressing tone, but it's kind of true. Like, sometimes, like when I'm trying to do things, I always pay attention to other people's well-being rather than my own well-being, and that can lead to some really negative things. So I'd like to return a book. And I'd like to borrow. I guess Zorro. I could have sworn I read this already though, but I honestly can't tell. Whatever, I guess I'm reading it again. Alright then. In that case, I guess I'll just study. I think my knowledge and guts will increase. Okay.
Hey,
Knowledge and guts, so that's the double, right?
okay.
I'm good. You can tell whether or not your guts will increase in stats or not by just looking at your avatar character. So yeah, when your avatar character looks around, then that means you won't increase your guts. But if he pays very attentive attention to studying, then that's perfect. Also, whoops, I need to set myself to do not disturb. Anyways, hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know about the flyer? We need to look up the yeah, that. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay. We're gonna have to do this eventually. And... wait a minute, am I actually gonna... curious. I'll probably think about it later though, but there might be one character we might have to actually rank up to 10 in order to make it a lot more easier for us to grind through dungeons and all that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some naughty business! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, where's the tissue when you need one? Oh my god. Okay, okay. I am so glad I'm not recording facecam with that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. If you guys heard what I just did, oh my god. I think literal snot came out of my nose when I was laughing. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay, so, anyways. Continuing on. So, we are really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro! Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
if it turns out to be sketchy, we could just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing around in anyone's home. Oh, hey. Increasing social linkage, even though that's the last time we will social link for Yuji. Interesting. To think Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep. What? What are you two looking at? Okay, give him a call! Go ahead, Mishima. Okay, I guess he could do it too. Okay, you go for it, Mishima.
Huh?
Me? I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Seriously, please, Takuchi. Alright, pussy, whatever. Man's voice. Thank you for calling the Victorious Housekeeping. They answered!
Hey.
Shh! I take it you're interested in our services, then. Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request? I don't know why I gave this manager such a growly voice, but whatever. Anyone we want to request? Oh, what should we do, Akira? Wait, that's the exact same thing. No preference and send anyone? That's about... Oh, whatever. Just send in anyone. Surprise me, it's gonna be a big BBW chick. Blonde hair, a mole on the right cheek. Very well, let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening! A maid's services. Hey, what should we do with her? What should we have her do? I was thinking we start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time! You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you watch your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous? Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it! What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would... How old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We should have been screwed if we used a number that showed you your caller ID. Good evening, I'm from the housekeeping service. Oh boy. I'm gonna do this woman's voice for days, aren't I? Okay, I got a bottle of water just to help myself a little bit. Alright. What? Already? She's 5 minutes early! What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared! Oh, the door's unlocked? May I come in? I can't do this! My stomach's aching up and my hands are all sweaty!
My bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest, and don't let her find out you're a high school student! I've got your back, just from way back, like, from the balcony! What? I can't do this either! Takuchi, we'll leave it to you! You pansy pussy-ass bitches! Okay, alright, Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me? Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
Welcome home, Master. I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. I don't know, like, I can't see her face, but she has a nice looking body. And those twin tails, I mean, come on, that's cute, right? I'll just act nervous and not fucking punny or whatever. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry. But there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm not gonna do it. I know a lot of people will say that this is the funniest option, but I kind of feel like it's gonna be overrated if every playthrough does that. I'm gonna do something different. I'm in college. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you matured a bit, Master. But I'm in college, I swear! It's my Asian genetics that makes me look young. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no. Shit! Run, Mishima! Mishima? Sakamoto-ku... And you... Oh, now we get to see your face. Well, now that we've seen it, yes, I would like to provide you services. Did you request me specifically? Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first time meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is unfucking believable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Wow, okay. Now the thoughts coming to my brain. Okay, whatever. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside the city. But I needed to be so close to school and I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who'd you hear this about from anyways? Oh, it was Miss Chuno, wasn't it? That heartbeat. Who? Miss Chuno, the English teacher? She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since the incident with Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chuno about this? Bribery? I mean, I do have this blackmail information about you! Whoa, I almost pressed the A button for a second. But at the same time, you are my homeroom teacher, and that could cause some trouble. But I do know this information about you. Hey, if you're gonna side with a teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of her class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chuno about this, I'll do anything for you. Hear me not talking about the overrated choices, yet hear me point to the popular ones regardless. Hey, it won't be any better for you if you find out that you called a maid service. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm already considered a delinquent, so maid service is probably not out of the question. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Yeah, no, it's Ryuji's home address. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had cancelled, so you won't have to pay me anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Okay? Got it. Bye. Jeez, what a bitch. Most awkward meeting. It's like trying to see your teacher go inside a brothel and working there. That must be really awkward.
Good morning.
We meet again.
That reminds me.
It appears you're laying low lately. What's with the change? Yeah. Not sure what you're talking about there, Missy.
I see.
Really? It's just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish you considered my feelings before asking me this.
Hey.
I'm not even sure we were able to do that yet. Thought we could try and check it out. I think, if memory serves me correctly, she's somewhere out in the hallway. If I want to start up the social linkage with her. Is she over here? Yes, there it is. Perfect. Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven into a corner with Dachuno. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying... Get home safely, Takuchi-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so if you have to excuse myself... No, we're not finished talking yet. There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. And yet, you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the facility meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Juno. She said she'd do anything we'd help her out, so let's clear up Juno's suspicion. The school's closing soon, Mr. Taguchi. Head on home before it gets too late. Or did you need something from Miss Kawakami? What?
What?
Huh? Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right! Taguchi's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So, you're given individual lessons outside of school hours, huh? What passion! You are the ideal teacher! Wow, just fucking going from evil to Twilight drama in the span of 3 seconds. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need to the school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two! No, no suspicions. The fact that it's possible that Miss Kawakami here could be exactly the same as our high school gym teacher trying to solicit herself to another high school student. No. Because she's a woman, no, that can't happen, right? She just can kind of convince herself. But that did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. Oh, sweet. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history, though, okay?
Hey!
Nice going, man! No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Ooh, excuse me. Girls, let's call her over to your room the next time you're free at night.
Well...
Okay, I have to go. So we get... What the fuck? He's talking about Master Kamoshida. I wonder if those fantasies of hearts really do exist. Oh no, it means that Goody targets Soul Night. I'll knit himself a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. We will... Okay. Drama, that doesn't necessarily pertain to the game. What's in my I am... Mentor's request. I guess we could do that. Fuck it, why not? Now we're doing most of anything else in this playthrough, so sure. I think we can actually finish all the side quests in this playthrough anyway, so let's do that. Plus, I've been itching for a fight anyways. So, let's explore Mementos. Now that we've beaten Kamoshida, sorry, not Kamoshida, Madarame.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
I believe that actually helps us with exploring the dungeon further. I want to say. Quick travel to Mementos, yada yada blah blah blah. Okay.
Joker.
Go home. Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? Alright. I believe we've got everyone we need for now. So... Wait, that's as far as we went? Oh shit, okay. Definitely need to go deeper then. Holy shit. We might have stopped at the tutorial level or something, right? Besides, doing this will be important for the late game anyway, so... Might as well do this as much as possible while we're here. Finally! On to Area 1. Yeah. There is that shadow, which we will be... The Reaper, as it may call. You can hear him by the scent of chain, however... You don't have to worry about him too much as long as you're not AFK. But there is a certain achievement in which you can get for beating him. And it is actually relatively easy, but it's only gonna happen late game. I don't have a lockpick, so unfortunately I won't be able to open that up. There is no, how do I check the map again? Map, or right bumper. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here, so we're just gonna have to go deeper. Although I might explore a little bit more. Does that wake you up? Crashing? No? Okay. Alright. I think the enemies are relatively easy in this one as well.
Alright, no weaknesses I can see.
Do we have this persona? No, that What? What? Oh fuck. Okay, that's definitely the right thing.
Don't let your guard down.
You're mine.
At least I don't think we have him yet.
That was incredible, Joker.
Okay, optimistic. Very not wasteful. That was easy. Sweet, I got Andros. Probably should fuse more personas. I think last time I checked, my persona list is very full, fucking full. Should I do that now, actually? Yeah, I probably should do that now, actually.
Okay.
And then we'll fast travel real quickly. Should be fine.
Do you need something?
Pull up on Meg right now. $18, okay.
I'll go.
The inmate. Let's X-fusion.
Alright, I got Ouroboros, so that's a really good persona to have.
Can you gather them up?
Jesus Christ, there's no way I can get any of these. I think Advanced Fusion is actually a more advanced
Let us
technique,
begin the
obviously.
search.
19, really? Shit. Yeah, most of these are 19, so we're gonna have to level up.
Are you
A lot.
finished? No slacking off.
Alright, never mind. We won't be fusing until we get at least one more level. Alright, let's do this again. Had to be a babababatas. Once again, this place is probably randomly generated. So the layout is definitely not the same, as you can tell here. There wasn't treasure here beforehand, but there is now. Alright, okay, so laundry, LeBlanc, we can do that. If we want to. Okay, there we go. It's the same guys again.
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down.
Do it!
That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
All right. That's all.
Joker, a treasure
Oh wow,
chest.
another treasure here.
Let's open it.
Ooh, but there's a strong enemy here. Let's kill him! It's gonna be a bad idea if it's a really strong enemy though. Or if there's multiple enemies, that's easy for experience gains.
3 enemies
Alright.
knocked down. Next one, Joker.
Yeah, sometimes it's about the quantity of the amount of enemies sometimes.
Good one, Joker.
When it comes to those red aura-like enemies.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Alright, let's get the treasure now. Steal a pipe. Still progress. Holy crap. These guys. Oh yeah.
Fire is its weak point. They're all knocked down.
Yeah, and we gotta do some of the work later on, right? I can't be the only one using the modules.
Alright.
They were too weak to bother with.
This must be the exit. This is the pathway I didn't go to yet. Yep, I was right. Alright, perfect. That's the thing that we need. Usually that's an indication that we have a side quest that we need to finish up. And if we check the map... Yep, look at that exclamation mark. It's somewhere down there. Ooh, bee guys. Did we do anything?
So
Fire
is
and
its
wind.
weak point.
Alright, on. Slime is watching. Alright, you guys better not fuck this up, please. Are you just watching? That's all. No nefarious deeds.
Three enemies defeated.
Really?
Do that, Panther. Coming.
Yeah, watch all you
We're
want.
done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Okay. Huh. They were nothing.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Wait,
Persona!
what happened? We could probably just do it by right? There we go.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Probably not do that as often either.
Okay.
I have yet to save for a while now, so... And if the main character dies, well, fuck it. That's the end of the game. Even if revives are a thing in this game.
Alright, so fire is its weak point. An enemy defeated! Skull, get in more! Let's get serious! Okay, guys, let's do it! Aren't we the best?
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Oh, we're getting close at least. I believe. This would be it, actually. This is it.
Then,
Alright. This is all or nothing. Who is this monster that needs to be saved?
oh,
Takanashi Shadow.
Let's go!
Alright. Let's do this.
It's not my fault.
It doesn't seem much of a bully to me. Looks like your average normal day Japanese citizen.
Come at me, bro.
Alright. It's just Jack Frost, a little jokester himself, ain't it? Alright, well, since he's a snowman, I bet his weakness is very, very obvious.
Persona!
Obviously, he's weak to nuclear. Wait, that's a multi-hitting one. Obviously, he's weak to my knife. No. Evil touch. Okay, that might be that might be bad actually. Evil touch. Sorry. Makes it easier for me to die from one specific move. So I'm gonna need to heal him somehow from fear. This one. Cures, freeze, stone, bird, pretty much fear. Perfect.
Time for this.
Okay. Ooh, just in case, and the fact that it had to be the main character was also like daunting as well. Alright, well, for real though, it's pretty obvious. But I call bullshit. The fuck? What the fuck you talking about, huh? I'm gonna cap your ass up. Like punch. Oh wow, it's a lucky punch. And it worked! Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. If you're not weak to fire, you must be weak to ice! I swear to God, this is retarded. Okay, he's just... It's not retarded, but... Fuck, he still took damage to his off. I can blame him too much. Like I said, but... Powerful move. You can Uyagi. Put that in there. This guy's about to die, so I'll heal you.
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah, fuck you.
I am thou.
There we go.
Power.
Okay, so now I'm able to fuse proper personas. Hopefully.
I didn't have a choice.
That's good.
What?
Yeah, any dialogue choices would fucking count anyways. Yes, protein! For sure Akihiko would have a field day with this. Alright, keep going. We had to travel a bit further anyways in order to unlock the bottom parts of the Tartarus. Wait, Tartarus? Did I say Tartarus? I meant... this is not Persona 3. I meant to say... Mementos, yeah. Tartarus. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, more quantity. I'm running out of special points though. Well, stamina points I mean. Oh, I got all of them. Nice.
Incredible Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Help.
I think that's the only side quest we need to worry about for now, but
No weaknesses I can see.
it's gonna make it a lot more easy. Also level 8.
I am thou. I lend it.
Resist, even though I did a shit ton of damage.
Go, give me more! Not over yet! I'll get him! This one!
I appreciate it.
You're joking, right? Here you go! Cool, right? Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
Okay. Joker.
Damn.
There's a...
Usually when you see a lot of doors, that's a good indication that you're progressing. But of course, sometimes it's nothing as well. Fuck. There we go. That was in a behind strike, unfortunately, so...
Use electric move. It's weak against gunfire. So fire is its weak point. Looking cool, Joker.
Yeah, afterwards I'm gonna have to get baton pass for,
Baton and follow up.
whatchamacallit.
Persona!
Why do I keep forgetting his name all of a sudden? The artist guy.
Go, give me
Fox.
more.
Bloop 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 man.
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Yay. Another door. Is this the exit? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm being a little bit impatient with this one. I'm not really exploring as much as I want to, especially since it's in the early stages of Mementos anyways, so I don't think... Perfect! Rest area, okay. So this is a good place for a save point.
No. Oh,
Come on, man. Hey,
is this?
hey.
Yay. Alright, yeah, let's save the game, because why the hell
I
not?
should write something.
As you should, Mr. Xanderobus. And while we're at it, we can also fast travel back to the entrance so that we can finally fuse the personas. Alright.
Do you need something?
We're going to have to switch to Morgana because he actually knows Baton Pass, I think.
Time for some rehab. If you wish to perform, let us begin the search.
Alright. Matador? Or... Oh no. I don't want to get rid of Warparis. It's been pretty good to me so far. Lean Chair. That's the only option I've seen that's not like anything else. Jack Frost and Onmoraki? Or... Matador. Actually, can I get both? Jack Frost and Onmoraki, okay. So as long as there's no Onmoraki or Jack Frost in either one of these, they should be fine. Which there is.
I
Perfect.
see. A strong persona. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Resist Forget, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Most of these are just for,
Will it gain
completionist sake.
for a rebirth?
Although, fusing personas is probably the most, not, I wouldn't necessarily say difficult part, but the most, like, frustrating parts when it comes to, completionist. Which is why I probably most likely won't be able to get every single persona in the first playthrough. Actually, I can't, because, like, in order to get all the personas, you also need to 100% all the confidants as well, so...
Alright.
There's also that. And Lean
Looks pretty
Shishidi,
tough.
whatever that is. You, okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
She could be our healer. With, Mabufu
Will
or
it
something, I
gain
guess.
new power?
Then why the hell not? And that's all we need for now, right? Afterwards, we could finally, finish up some personas at least.
Okay.
And once again, you don't have to worry about missing out on weaker personas in the early games because they all appear in Mementos anyways. So, no need to worry about that. Oni? Oh, okay, but we had to sacrifice her though. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Suzaku, Lee, still. Alright, let's try to fuse a weaker persona like Shisa, which I think we already have though. And we have to sacrifice Matador, there's no way we're gonna do that. Hi Pixie, okay, here
You
we go.
okay with this?
Diorama, she's gonna be a better healer actually.
It will receive some new power. Girls, let us begin.
So far, we haven't had a failed execution yet, so... If I were able to showcase that, then that'd be awesome, but... Failed executions are
Alright.
when, for some reason, when you try to fuse a specific persona, the two twins just botch it up and it becomes a completely different persona. That can actually happen sometimes, and it's pretty annoying, but,
Can you gather them
yeah.
up?
I'm only assuming the ones that says
Change
new
your
are the ones
mind?
that I've yet to
Justine,
actually collect.
You handle.
Read here. You lack
So-
patience. Registration? You'd like to register this?
Ouroboros is apparently the only one we have registered.
These are the paths you have walked.
14% completed. There's over 100 personas, not counting
Done
DLC.
already?
And you don't have to worry about DLC, because I actually don't have
No
DLC in this
slacking
game. Alright, let's travel on a little bit further. Alright, we need to talk to,
Well,
Morgana because I want to replace him with someone else.
What are your thoughts?
Oh my god.
What are your thoughts? Okay, let's go.
And apparently we can only do that at the entrance, which is a little bit annoying. Oh well. What can you do?
What's up?
Yusuke, that's what his name was. How the hell did I keep forgetting his name? I'm gonna hate to say this, especially since Melo's a big fan of this character for obvious reasons. But I feel like Yusuke is probably one of the least developed characters in Persona 5. Not as least developed as another character which we will be meeting later on, but okay, least developed male character out of the party members. Like all the male party members you acquire in this game, they have a lot of they have either a lot of backstory or a lot of character development within them. Yusuke's not one of them, I feel. Even after you've gotten most of his confidants cutscenes, he's still kind of like a static character, I feel. Like, yeah, he kind of changes, but not to like a drastic extent that other Persona characters change.
This'll be a cinch. Ice is the
What's he weak to again? Ice.
Persona! This isn't it. Damn it.
Come on, don't
One
worry.
time I got rid of Yusuke. What the fuck? Wow.
Time for my comeback with style and grace. Attack! We're done here. Let's go.
That is some unfortunate timing right there.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Shadows.
Should probably equip the weapons that I actually got, huh? Instead of relying on what I currently have. Alright, after this battle.
Use electric. So
Yeah, they're all weak to
fire
electric,
is
right?
weak.
I have a Persona that has all electric moves? Wow, I don't.
Go
Okay.
down.
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker.
Go ahead. I'm
It's
in.
not over yet.
Persona! Let's go. Carry it on home.
Defeat it. Go, give me more.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah, victory.
Okay.
Didn't even break.
It doesn't look any different compared to all the other floors, so I'm not sure exactly what Morgana's talking about. I doubt that it exists this early on, but just in case,
Enemy
yeah.
ahead.
Sure.
Be careful.
What's the average level I should be for now? I don't know.
Hiding in here for so long. I feel like dozing off.
It's probably because of how warm it is in here.
Hey, no sleeping on the job, Panther.
It's the end area, so we'll see if we're able to progress further now. I believe because we actually beaten Madarame, it's finished, but it could also be because we need to finish the chapter entirely in order to open it. And we need to finish the chapter, okay. So, starting from the 3rd chapter, that's when we get to open the door, I believe. Alright, I think that's enough fun at the Tartarus. Mementos! Why do I keep saying Tartarus? God damn it. Ugh. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Let's get out of here. Because this place is fucking confusing me as hell, apparently. So now we're done with Mementos. Everything else is just social linkage or stats increase or whatever. And I doubt we get to social link Yusuke just yet. I believe we get to social link him at the end of this chapter. But not during this chapter, so
You're back.
can't study because of this fucker over here. Legal action, juvenile hall, be great! I'd love to go to juvenile hall when I'm in detention. Oh, right, okay.
Hey,
Now that's just something I had to really mention again, like when I said there might be one character we have to Confidant up to 10 for a special ability. Notice how every time I go to I gotta stop saying Tartarus. Every time I go to either Mementos or a palace, my character automatically gets tired at nighttime. We can't do anything else aside from resting. Once we get to Confidant 10 with what's her face again? Kawashima, whatever, the maid character. She has the ability to basically reinvigorate our fatigue at nighttime, so that we don't have to worry about that whatsoever. That's gonna be very useful. Although I'm not sure if that actually correlates to New Game Plus or not. We'll have to see. Saw someone famous, Parliament, Tonosuke, or whatever. Tono Yoshida, or as most folk know him, Noga Tora. Oh yeah, there's that guy. Forgot.
In the end.
Yeah, I stand by what I said when I say Yusuke's probably the least developed male character, at least from memory.
Jeez.
There might be one that's even more forgettable, but I honestly can't remember. Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Kawakami, that's what her name is. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I don't know, got it? Stealing someone's idea is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. IGN. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? So, you know about how Sir Arthur Conan Doyle has the famous character Sherlock Holmes? One time, another author used Holmes in his in his own story without permission, and Doyle protested. Now then, Taguchi-kun.
Do you know the answer?
What was the name of the other famous novel that Sherlock Holmes appeared in? Okay, well, it certainly knows not the Three Musketeers. Arson, Lupin, Gentleman, Burglar. Well, that seems like a crime drama. Kuchingura, that sounds nothing like I would think. The Count of Monte Cristo. I'm just saying Arson because that sounds believable.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? You're right, it's the ultimate showdown between the gentleman thief and the famous detective. I only know that mostly because I believe I watched a digital gaming featuring Relax Alex where he was talking about Sherlock Holmes and how Arsène was basically the burglar or the thief in that story, and Sherlock Holmes was involved. That's the only reason why I was able to know that, was because of digital gaming. See? Gaming is knowledgeable! But afterwards, Maurice LeBlanc, oh, hey, another reference! The author of the Lupin series changed Sherlock's name in his book. He changed to Sherlock Sholmes and just moved the S to the start of his last name. Yeah, that was kind of a little bit obvious. Especially even if you had to like deduct yourself to thinking about like process of elimination, burglary. That's a crime, right? Sherlock Holmes, if anyone knows what Sherlock Holmes is all about, he's a detective, he solves crimes. Burglary is a crime. That's pretty obvious, right? Everything else had like nothing to do with the relation whatsoever, or a Japanese word that I don't know. But it's most likely that anything to do with burglary has to do with Sherlock Holmes. In this context, at least. So yeah. Knowledge point increased. It's been a while. Second dungeon. We're not even halfway through the game yet. The Persona 5 Royal is coming out, what year? 2020? Oh boy, this playthrough is probably gonna be even after that as well, isn't it? Okay, whatever. But those are homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous for the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world. Yep. Wow, it looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style. Hahaha, it's funny because my persona is Arsène. Perfect, alright. Poland warning. Lots of members that will be affected in Mementos 2. Probably should have done that during Mementos when we were rating it today. But oh well. Poland warning. I don't think that has anything to do with studying at all. I believe we still have to wait until like it's raining for us to actually... Wait a minute, we can read a book, right? Yeah, we can, because Makoto's not there. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Why not? We need to read all the books anyways.
Yep. Hey!
Still one more chapter left before we actually finish it. We spent the entire 3 hours of our school after school program of reading a damn book. God, I feel dirty. If only I was like that in real life. Sure, why the fuck not? There's a public phone. I should try calling the maid delivery service. Hold on, I don't have the guts to do it right now. I don't feel like I can call from LeBlanc unless I have enough guts to be staunch. Okay, so I'm still a whiny pussy-ass bitch. So I can't call Kawakami, unfortunately, which is why I'm studying. Very productive in my social life right here.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, once I get to staunch,
All right.
that's probably when I get to call Kawakami.
Yep.
And probably deliver the gun to, the gun guy. I forgot what his name was.
Hello?
Ah, it's you. Wadarame's ill, but the exhibit's still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think I don't have a mentor anymore. I'm a good listener, I guess. Most likely not a good debater. So you could say I'm not a master debater, but whatever. Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever heard someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you humor me then. I can't wait to social link you, because I really hate fucking bashing on Yusuke. He's a nice kid. He really is a nice kid. He's just kind of boring. It's kind of the reason why Masahiro Sakurai failed to social link.
I should write something.
Too soon. Too soon. Sorry, guys. Sorry for any Yusuke fans out there. Especially you, Mello. I know you're watching this video. Alright, this is a fucking boring Let's Play. Holy shit, I'm just studying! I'm just goddamn studying!
Hey,
Sure, I'll get more guts at this point, I guess. Finally, I get to talk to the maid.
hey.
But fuck. No, I don't get guts! Because I am too much of a pussy-ass bitch to listen to other people talk trash into me.
All right.
I'm supposed to be the baddest delinquent! Not the scholar! I'm supposed to be part of the gang, not solving crimes and all of that. I don't fucking know, whatever. Oh wait, it's nighttime. What am I doing? I can study.
Now listen up.
Why not?
Make sure your clothes out.
Why not study more? Oh my god. Realistically, how the fuck can anyone do this properly? Like, even I get bored of studying from time to time. Like, I can't do it, like, every day and every day. Especially, like... Well, actually, no. Not... Except when, like, I guess a test coming up. That's when I really take it seriously. But still, like... Jesus. I definitely do respect any of you guys who are very attentive at school. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to criticize the fact that most of the subjects that you do learn in school is pretty fucking, like, remedial and shit. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I'm literally just speedrunning through this thing. Oh yeah, we need to finish the reading book too, why not? So, we'll just read Zoro, return the book, get on book. What do I get out of this anyways? Oh, I'm now kinder.
All right.
Wanna head back?
I'm now kinder. I'm able to, invoke feelings and shit. Slightly better than what I originally was. By the way, you got that dirty... Oh, fine, 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 I'll go to the laundromat. Clean up the dirty damn shoe, or boots, or whatever the fuck we just got. Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. Where's the laundromat again? It's next to the bathhouse, right? I think it is, at least. It's right here. And here it is, perfect. Wait, what? Oh, washing machine. And then dryer. Okay, grab my gear. And the soiled armor. Soiled armor, Jesus, okay. Gross. It's only 200 yen too, so that's pretty cheap for a longer mat. Only it's fucking cheaper here than this stuff.
Oh.
Alright, what do we get?
And finished.
An ancient shirt and a retro console.
Let's head back.
Ah. Ooh, he's calling me this late at night, Jesus. Can't you see him sleeping? This movie I gotta see. Okay. Wait, hold on. What the fuck did it say? The cake night rises. You know, normally during this playthrough I would decline, but that seems too good to be true. I'm in. I am in. Oh my god, that seems too silly.
Sorry.
Shit, my bad. I was killing time at the convenience store, then I realized how late it was. Alright. This movie like... Why'd you say that name? You know it was a lie!
Why? I use pies. Takes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose. Cake or pie. People show you their true taste.
I'm nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
What? The fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck's the plot about the... Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friends, it really touched me. Even if it's all about baking a cake. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate. I can't be compassionate for... I can't take this shit seriously. I'm sorry. What? I'm the type of movie in the movie theater that would criticize the shit out of silly moments like these. It's probably a lot more funnier, but I can't fucking be compassionate about it. Like, maybe if I praise the acting with the script they're writing, he's like, yeah, you could probably do some fucking bullshit with that kind of script writing, I guess, and you could be a proficient actor like that. But still, you can't take that shit seriously.
Right.
I bake cakes for breakfast. Now I'm gonna shove them off your face.
Actually...
Because that's what a real man does it. Damn, I might have teared up a little bit. These revenge movies really make you feel, you know. How about you? Do those revenge videos? Yeah, sure they do.
Right?
Right? That kind of thing is what the fantasies are doing, except not really, because I don't know if we fucking fight people with pies and cakes.
I'll pay you back.
We use guns, knives, magic. We don't throw a cake. Where is this, Toontown? Okay, let's get out of here. I think I'm good. I'm good with not watching another single movie ever again. Still better than Captain Marvel.
Ah, you're back.
Kinda piss off a lot of people saying that, though. I think it's okay. I'm only saying that just to, rile up people's panties. That's really it. Yeah, it's an okay movie. Not the best, but... How he got his eye patch was just fucking stupid. I'm sorry. That's really a fucking, like, whatever. Movie critics. I should probably do more of that, shouldn't I? Evening. Let's study.
Now listen up. Make sure you close up.
Let's study.
Wow. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what? No. Wrong button. I need to get my guts up more, too.
Yep.
Okay. Whew. I got that out of my system, I guess. Alright.
Hey!
Oh, hey, reading a book. We need to return this book, too. Butchko story. I should probably go visit the store more often, too, huh? See if there's any books on sale.
Hey!
Oh, yes.
Oh crap, okay. I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream of being a sailor. Oh right, when people think of sailing at the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements for force. For some reason, they end up getting romanticized. Now then, to Gucci-kun, because I'm the only one that's apparently called out here. Okay.
What is the answer?
Who was the pirate who said that he hid his treasure in a certain place just before he was executed? Well, Captain Hood got eaten by an alligator, so he wasn't really executed there. And I don't know who John Silver is. Or William Kidd. But Captain Kidd is the persona of Ryuji. And we just had an Arsene question. So I'm gonna guess William Kidd.
Very good.
Wow, this game makes it way too obvious even if I don't know the fucking answers. Okay. The answer is William Kidd, also known as Captain Kidd. Kidd was a merchant who had raised money from aristocrats. He should have been subduing pirates, but in order to turn his commission into a profit, he ended up becoming a pirate himself.
Nice going.
Yay. So is the next question going to be about On and Carmen?
All right.
Because I get the feeling that's just going to be the next question. The money he used for his exploits was essentially the aristocracy's. He himself wasn't considered rich. Still, several novels were written based on his legends, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island called Kyushu where Kidd's treasure is said to sleep.
Yep.
Kidd's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. Oh yo, it's raining! Perfect. I get to study! Oh, well, of course I have to deliver the book back. Alright, I'll buy a book. Tomorrow, maybe. Alright, yeah, 6 more days, we should be good. Finally.
Hey,
Yeah, we've seen this plenty of times. I'm still studying, that's good! Yay! More guts for me.
All right.
Alright. If it's still raining, I probably could go to the spa and actually increase my charm points there too, maybe.
Ah,
Perfect.
you're back.
Ah! Spam the X button, apparently. Although it's not really raining anymore here, is it? Oh well.
Morning.
What's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of the week, huh? We did what we could, and now we wait for the results. Let's study!
No way, man.
Nope, that one option is a definite no. School's enough for studying. Let's exercise, man. I do need to get rid of this blubber, I guess. Hold on a minute. Oh wow, level 1! Girl talk? It's not really useful, I don't think. That makes it easier to, not get hostagized, if that's a word. But otherwise, not really that useful. Our shop, store, eco shop. Okay. I think wherever we need to go is somewhere nearby at least. Here it is. Although I'm not sure if there's anything new for sale.
What can I get you?
No, there is. Okay, perfect. Nice, alright. There's also another area, I believe, but we have yet to unlock that, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. Actually, now that we're here... Probably eat! Oh. Never mind, we can't.
Allergies.
What about work out? That's what Ryuji recommends anyways, right? Oh. Oh right, I could do that, I forgot. Okay, maybe I should do that more often, huh? Jesus. Alright, fine. How about I eat, and then I work out? That's gonna prove my dedication! Alright, take the challenge. Give me more guts!
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
Alright, I'm full. Now I'm gonna barf it all up. Once I get to my room.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, so what was it again? I do this chair thing? Yeah.
Oh, you wanna do it? Yes! Nice going!
Protein shakes will increase your effort and effect. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you could do that. Alright, I'll take protein. It's like drugs to me. Yeah, I'll take it! I'm not sure where else you could get protein, though. Maybe grocery shopping?
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
I'm gonna break this house down with my fatness. Alright. Looks like your training has lost its effectiveness. Maybe we should push you harder next
Nice
time.
going!
All right.
Cool!
All right.
Alright.
Well then.
That didn't really help at all now, did it?
Well then.
You know, the fog's also affecting this area, too. Oh, my nose is just stuck today, all of a sudden.
Wow! Hey, hey!
Ah, you're back.
Alright, how many more days? 4 more days left, alright. I was just, what? Happened? Oh! You fuckers. Yeah, get out of here. Get out here too? Alright, fine. There we
Now
go.
listen up. Make sure you close up.
So even if, there's even one customer that's at the opposite table,
Hey, hey.
I can't study, so I just have to, like, shoot them away.
What are your thoughts?
to ask you something.
That reminds me.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden? Okay.
Well then. Hey. Okay.
All right.
Nice. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back. Now listen up. Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk? What are your thoughts? Yep. Hey!
Finally. I've been wondering when I get to stop
Wow.
editing. It's probably just for one brief moment, but like here. I read this in the train!
Oh!
Alright, back to skipping.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back. Now listen up. Make sure your clothes up.
What are your thoughts?
Alright, something different. It's June now. Huh. Personally, this is my least favorite month. It takes an hour to do my hair due to the humidity, and it's a bother deciding what to wear when it rains. But for you, June is the month with no holidays and no events. Now that I think about it, you'll be switching to your summer uniforms next week. I don't want anyone forgetting, okay? So don't charge out the door in your blazers. On that note, Mr. Taguchi,
Question.
the original blazers were named that thanks to a certain quality they had. Any idea what it was? Well, blazers, to blaze something, or the adjective of what a blaze is usually mean to either make it more smoky, fire, or to blunt it. So I'd say maybe fire patterns, but I don't know, fire is a pretty bright color as well, but then again, Smoke is not. They're made of hemp. I don't fucking know. I'd say fire. I'm gonna get it wrong anyways.
Nope.
Okay. They were named for the brightness of color. Most of them were a vivid red hue. They were mostly used to refer to jackets worn by... Oh, now I remember. I think I've read about that in like Mr. Bean episode or something, or some sort of British comedy show. I don't remember. So that's what a blazer is. For any of those who try to remember. Somewhere along the lines, I suppose the styles got lost with the name's original meaning. After all, just look at us now. Nowadays, blazers don't have any color at all. Not that that's a bad thing. I think black is pretty stylish. Yeah, it's like dark. Makes you look cool. Like white, yeah, that looks like nerd. Makes you look like a geek or something. Now black, that's a cool color. Makes you look cool. You're part of the a gang member. One of those like greaser dudes, you know, with the black vest coats, leather jackets. Summer lovin'. Grease? I don't fucking know. It's raining, let's study! Wait, what days are left? Oh, one more day left! Okay, so I don't have to do much editing anymore. Okay, so you may have noticed that I've edited, or at least I'm assuming that I've edited, what I need to edit. At least I hope so, because if I didn't edit, then... well, that's just gonna be like very embarrassing, all the silence and all that. But yeah, I've edited so that I skipped some of the, studying portions. I didn't really skip the reading books just to showcase that, hey, I did this in this particular day. So this is a good way for time management when you're trying to read a book and all that. But otherwise, every other day, it's been nothing but studying. So I might skip that because I don't want to get too repetitive. That's the stat I'm really focusing on for first and foremost, at least until I get to rank 4 of my knowledge points. Afterwards, I'm probably gonna go to the Big Burger Challenge and then do something else to increase my guts or whatever. I don't know.
Well then.
That's my guess, at least.
Now listen up. Make sure you close up.
Hey.
Sojiro is probably tired of me studying right now. I was like, dude, don't you have anything better to do? Aren't you a delinquent? You're supposed to be evil and bad and shit. But no. Here I am being a goody two-shoe little boy. Scholarly. I'm close. Possibly by the time we're done with chapter 3, I might have to tone it down a little bit on my knowledge and go for more kindness, more charm, more proficiency. In fact, especially proficiency. Holy shit. I gotta start leveling that stat up, actually.
Yep.
In my opinion, I think proficiency might be the hardest stat to level up. There's some ways to do so. I'll showcase them once we actually start focusing on that. Alright. I believe this is the last day for us to finally get to where Madarame is supposed to convince us that he has a change of heart.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place.
Yo, achievement unlocked. Okay.
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
that old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself?
Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Matarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
If someone really did that, they still don't believe us, damn.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Oh, that looks like a very pleasant boy. Wait a minute, he's in the box art. Wait, no, yeah, he's in the box art. I'm not fucking blind or anything.
Phantom Thieves again.
And that girl seems to be showing up. You know, fuck. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, they're party members in the future parts of this game.
See the news about Madarame?
Yeah, Persona doesn't really make it that. Always makes it pretty obvious who the party members are. So, yep, you get to see that pleasant boy and Makoto sometime in the future. Actually, I'm probably gonna say this right now. Haru is also one of the least developing female characters in the game, as well as Yusuke. There, I said it. Bring in your hate comments.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it
It
right,
kind
we
of
can
sucks
change
because,
people's hearts.
Haru looks really cute. I like her design so much, but fuck, her backstory is goddamn like underdeveloped and maybe they may change that for Royal. Who knows?
With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal. Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
You may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
What the fuck are you doing?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We want some tea. We're delinquents. What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Don't help. You're not doing anything.
Well, alright. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
Everyone glares
It's
it
so
on.
light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
No.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yep. Good luck with that, Ryuji. Oh, fuck. Right. Right.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Right. I totally did not notice that at all.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure? Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom
something
Thieves
about
began
that
to truly
actually
gain
seems a little bit
popularity.
suspicious, I feel. But that might be something about very late in the game, and that might be explained once we actually have read to Sae's dialogue, I guess. Because one thing I will say straight and foremost is that she knows who it is. Actually, no, that makes perfect sense. She actually knows who our accomplices is. It's just that it's up to us to see whether or not we actually admit to that or not. So, well, yeah, I'm just gonna say it from that on and tell you guys once we get to it.
Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Well, it's very simple. I had a gun. I shot him. And he got ganked off the stage. And that's how I was able to win 4 stocks in a row. Alright. So yeah, next chapter is coming up, as you can tell.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Hey.
Okay. Well, I'll try not to. Oh man, he's taking us very seriously here. Don't want to take advantage of him now, do we? Okay. I'm just gonna make an entirely guess. Oh!
Now listen up.
Okay. Well, before we do that, let's save real quickly.
Write something.
And then we will study.
Now listen up. Make sure you close up.
What are your thoughts?
Alright. From here on out, it's whatever's gonna happen in the next chapter.
Yep.
Seems like it crept up out of nowhere.